My name is Marcus Jones. I am a writer, actor, comedian, and I wrote and acted in the August segment of Holiday Road, which is an anthology film with 13 different directors covering the holidays throughout the year. And I got my start also in Chicago at Second City. I did a sketch comedy group there. I was a part of it where we wrote and performed called the Fantastics. A few of the guys moved out here. Part of those guys became another group called the Vacationeers, which I collaborate with. They were the producers behind the Scenesters and things like that. So these are guys I've known for a long time, and we still work together. So the August segment in Holiday Road, the project came about. The director Dee Robertson and I have collaborated on other projects before. Like little comedy pieces that we would come up with together that I would perform in. And he was given the call to be one of the directors to direct one of the segments in this film. And he gave me a call asking if I could come on and help him with the writing. The actor who plays the lead, Blaze Miller, we had him in mind at the very start to be in it. We didn't know what it was, but we wanted him to be a part of it. And I think it was good to get him in initially just to kind of help shape and form what the character was going to be. That was very helpful. So he came on as a writer as well, and we kind of just all molded the piece together. And what it came out to be through some other connections we had, one of our producers, Amy Skirkowski, actually owns a houseboat, and we were thinking of kind of a unique location to where to shoot the film, and we're like, well, what about Amy's boat? And then we started talking with her if it was feasible, and all those things just kind of came into play, and that's how we crafted the story, or basically around around the boat. Most of the writing I've done has been a collaborative effort. I mean, I come from the world of improv where it's all, sharing and adding on with other people, and then taking that into a sketch comedy group where we're all writing on each other's things or getting notes on things that we've brought in. I do, after doing that for a while, however, you do kind of maybe want to step away and like, what can I do on my own? But comedy works well, I think, when you do have great collaborators, because you have someone a sounding board right there. It's something to bounce ideas off of right there. You kind of know if it lands even before you really start to go at it. So it's great if you can get great collaborators in a comedy, yeah. I think the most difficult aspect about writing is just kind of getting through that first draft. And trusting yourself and allowing yourself to kind of make mistakes with that first draft. Just kind of getting it out there is the most difficult thing, because it just has to be put out there. I mean, you're going to rewrite it, and I think that's kind of where the fun comes into play, but I think initially just getting it done is the most difficult thing. Have an idea and try to execute it as well as you can. Show it to people you trust. Get some feedback, and then just keep attacking it until you get into a place that you think it's good to shoot. As an artist, I mean, we do this because we do want to present our stuff to people, but hoping they'll like it. But I think you always think that there's something else you could do or that you didn't do to make the project better, and that little thing kind of just keeps you going to achieve that perfect piece or whatever. I don't think you ever get there, but you hope to achieve it at some point.